What is, how everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, bringing this upcoming 10-game NBA slate for tomorrow. It is 3/22. It's going to be what, Wednesday. Just watch USA loss. So that was a terrible, terrible thing to see. Against Japan, but it is what it is. We're here breaking down this slate right here. Oops, let me. What's that? Before I forget. Someone forget about that. But hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe. Let's break it down with Denver and Washington on the Denver side. Great matchup for Jokic. Smash spot. I love the spot for him. Jamal Murray, not really looking at him. Really not really looking at much else in this team. They're fully healthy, and Jokic is my main guy. Just he should drop 50 at least in this matchup. It's his Jokic. Like I said, Washington, bad news is Kuzma. So if he's going to be out once again, which I don't see why he would play because it's a significant time, we're gonna get Brad Beal, we're gonna get Porzingis, we're gonna get Denny Avidia again. I like Avidia at 5'4". Brad Beal had a kind of down game. This is a bad matchup for him though. Porzingis in this match, I'm not really looking at. It's mainly just Denny Avidia and maybe some Corey Kispert. That's mainly who I'm looking at. Knicks and Miami on the Knicks side. All right, let's go lock in a video for a second. Hold on. Not lock in, but we're just going to place them there. On the Knicks, good game. A really good game that they had. We had 60 ball from Julius Randle, 9-3. I'm not really looking at him, though, here. Looking at Jalen Brunson, not really going to him. The price tag is nice, though. It's just I'm not liking it in this matchup against Miami. Quigley, not really wanting him at 6'1". Josh Hart 5'9", not really wanting him. So on the Miami side, kind of similar story. Not a lot I want. This is kind of an X-off game based on the prices. On the Indiana Toronto game, on the Indiana side, big news is Tyrese Haliburton. If he's out along with Chris Duarte, we're going to look to TJ McConnell at 5'9". He's going to be a bump up. Buddy Hield's going to get a bump up at 6'3". Miles Turner, I'm not really looking at. It's mainly just TJ McConnell and Buddy Hield, maybe some Nenhard at 5'5", but it's mainly, like I said, TJ McConnell. So kind of looking at that. On the Toronto side, Scotty Barnes is questionable. If he's out, we're going to get a little bit more of OG Anunoby at 6'4". Gary Trent is very scoring dependent at 5'2". Pirtle, good price tag on his end at 6'9". Siakam 8'8". I'm much rather just go to Pirtle. Van Fleet, not really looking at him either. Golden State and Dallas. On the Golden State side, Steph Curry's healthy. Klay Thompson's in. Draymond Green, he is probable, so he should be playing. Andrew Wiggins is still out. I mean, prayers up for him. What's going on with him? Kevin Looney, 5'3". This is a good matchup for Golden State. If you want to go with the Steph Curry kind of build, I don't mind that. But on the Dallas side, big news is Luka and Kyrie. So if they're both in, do I want to get to Luka at 12K? That's the thing. When I can go to other spin ups with guaranteed minutes. I don't know if they're going to limit his minutes yet. But if Luka's out, I'm going to look to Kyrie if he's in. If they're both out, then we're going to get to a lot of Josh Green. We're going to get to a lot of Jaden Hardy at 4'8". We're going to get to, like I said, a lot of Josh Green. So that's kind of what we're depending on is what's going on with Dallas. Philly and Chicago. On the Philly side, James Harden is questionable. So I'm going to lock and load Hardy with Tyrese Maxey at the guard position because I love him here at 6'9". We're going to get to a little bit more Tobias Harris at 5'7", because we're going to lock and load with him also. If there's no James Harden because of the usage rates, you're going to get to a lot of Joel Embiid also at 11'7". I like that a ton. On the Chicago side, not a lot I want. I'm not trusting this team one bit, so I'm placing a big X on this team. Houston and Memphis on the Houston side, everybody's healthy, kind of a similar story. I don't really want to get the Jalen Green at 7-1. I don't really want to get the KPJ at 8-1. Sinking 6'8", not liking that price tag at all because I don't know what minutes he's going to get. Tari Eason at 6'1", it's a little bit expensive in my opinion. On the Memphis side, Jaws is back, so that takes away this whole entire team because they're all priced up. So let's go to the final four games. San Antonio, this is where it gets fun. So we're going to get a lot of Sandro. So at 5'1", I'm going to lock and load with him. Branham had an awful game. You can look to Trey Jones as 5'7" if you want. You can look to Romeo Langford. I don't mind that. On the Milwaukee side, everybody's healthy. This is a smash spot for Giannis, but I don't know what minutes he's going to get because this should be a blowout game. Not really than that. Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday is cheap at 8,000. I don't mind going to him at all. But Atlanta, Minnesota on Atlanta side, no DeJounte Murray. So if he's officially out for this game, we're going to tell a lot of Trae Young. So if you want to swap that with Trae Young, I wouldn't blame you one bit. We're going to get a little bit more Bog at 5'4". I want to like that. So on the Minnesota side, Rudy Gobert's in. Carlton Towns is questionable, so he might be back along with Andy Edwards. We just need to watch the news because they're all priced up for Carlton Towns being out. So we just need to kind of wait and see what the news is going to be. Portland and Utah on the Portland side, I don't know what's going on with this team. Cam Reddish looks good at 4.5. Bible looks good at 3.9. Dame Lillard, if he's going to play, I mean, they talked about shutting him down from last I saw because the team's kind of going downhill. So I don't mind getting to some Thibault at 3.9 as a forward spot. You can look at him. On the Utah side, the big news is Lauri Markkanen. If he's out, we're going to get to a lot of Taylor Horton Tucker. So I like him a ton. But you can look to going to Chris Dunn at 5'8". I don't mind that. I just like some of the Utah team. Last game, Phoenix and LA. On the Phoenix side, no DeAndre Ayton. So Jock Landale and Bismack Biyombo. I like both of them at 3.9 and 3.7. Devin Booker looks good at 9.9. On the LA side, I'm not liking this team whatsoever. So kind of right now, this is what I have built on pre-injury statuses. So Trae Young, if there's no John Murray, is lock and load in that spot. Jane Hardy, if there's no Kyrie and Luka. Diddy, with the injury news with no Kuzma, I like that. I like Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey, I possibly know James Harden, because those two guys are going to explode the board. Sandro, I like him, and even though this is a bad matchup, he's cheap. And THC, if there's no Lauri Markkanen, is going to run this offense. But it's kind of what I'm liking for this 10-game slate. It's a big slate, so watch the news. But that wraps the slate for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great slate for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.